As you can see, we are on the 0 deaths account. I have not space died. We've got a little bit of missions to do before we get up to Shadow of the Beast, but then we'll probably just be spending the rest of today, really, just farming Shadow of the Beast. I'm not sure how long it'll really take me. I think I need around 30 to 40,000 crowns is the target. But there's a couple of other things I want to pick up. I want to make a Wolver set. I need to make a... once we farm enough, I want to get a Snarble just to make farming Snarbolax a little bit more efficient. A couple of those things. So, but we've got a couple of missions to go through first, and then we'll get in there and we'll get started. But the account's looking decent. We did play a bit of this during the 24-hour stream, so we've made some progress. We've got a nice 1-star set of gear. Nothing crazy. We did pick up the Seraphynx. Last time that I had this account, we were trying the Mask Wraith, because I thought that the Mask Wraith, like, invisibility power would be very strong for a deathless account. But turns out the biggest problem for me with 0 deaths is farming. And when I'm farming, all I need to do is basically stay above like 50% of HP, just so that I can make sure that I don't die to some random bullshit. And Seraphynx, the heart attack ability, is probably going to help the most with that, because it gives me a lot of extra hearts. So, change of plans, and we're going to be trying to level up this bad boy. That being said, I should actually probably feed it. Let's give it some bronze bolts. Pretty sure that's healthy for battle sprites. Wow, this does not do anything for the heat. Big sad. Cerakote. Oh, it would be cool if I... No, that'd be a bad idea. I was thinking I should have bought one of the tabby pods. How much were they? Let me do a quick look to do it on this account. But the thing is, if I fail, it's like all over. Because I think you can't trade them once you've opened them, right? Seraphynx pod, about 15,000 energy. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing that. If it was maybe a lot cheaper, then maybe I would, but no way. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. The other thing I want to know is once I've completed Shadow of the Beast. So the way that this works is every single mission that we play through, I need to do it at least once. Like my first playthrough of it, completing the mission, needs to be done solo and deathless, obviously. Just so that I can like tick it off, be like, yes, I've got to this point, I've hit the mark of progression, and we've done deathless. After that, when it comes to farming, so after I've done Shadow of the Beast once, when I farm at the next playthrough, people can join. But my thing with people joining is you need to do it on a deathless account as well. So I think it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to replay the game and have a deathless account and see how far you can go. If you want to join in for the farming segments, then yeah, just need to make your own and hop in. Yeah, we can't unbind pets, I think. They feel so betrayed. What about Pokemon? Pokemon, we just like trade them in and out at the PC, and then, you know, how come they don't feel betrayed? How does that work? Why are battle sprites so picky, you know? So particular. Anyway, let's get into this. Today will be a somewhat later of a night. We'll see how far we really go. But we should just be chilling. I don't know, I kind of just want to vibe. But since it's a later night, I'm having a Red Bull. Also, you can see it's kind of bright in this room today. The reason I have it brighter is because I didn't close all of my curtains and stuff. Yesterday, when I streamed, I did that. I have this like plant box. I don't know if this is... It might be bad to show you or hard. It might ruin things. I'm going to try and grab the camera and show you guys. Do you see this little plant counter with a light? It's a bit hard with the light because you're kind of seeing it, but... There's a lot of plants in there. All of these plants are dying because of yesterday. Let's try to fix this back up. It's pretty rough. They need the sun, but yesterday I took the sun away from them. So let me grab one for example. This plant was looking fine 2 days ago. Now look at it. It's so sad and depressed. And I was like, ah, shit. So Operation Rescue These Plants. It's a really pretty plant. I hope it comes back somehow, but Yeah, I'm trying to get it a bit more sun, so I'm not going to take away the sun from them today. And we're gonna suffer and have slightly less cozy vibes. But I'm sure it's still okay. How's camera looking? Is that kind of normal? I kind of don't like having the other part of the room visible because it just feels a bit disorientating to see that. I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. Let's shift this back a bit more. Okay. Looking fine. Always looking fine. Faith in armor. That's this mission. This mission's always super easy. There's not too much in it. A couple of constructs. I do need to remind myself that I can't die. I feel like I'm not in the best headspace for this. In the sense of like, I'm not treating things very seriously. Which is not good for a deathless challenge. I need to like, make sure I stay focused. It should be okay. The biggest thing that I'm scared about is Blades of the Fallen, the mission right before Snarbolax. And also the first time I do Snarbolax. Because those might be a bit harder. I think... Oh, you do get the gun and blade before Snarby. Okay, it should be fine. Hey, Once! How you doing, Once? Welcome, welcome. How you been? I've been seeing there's people are still playing PvP today. I was like logging in and they're like some of my guildmates are still playing PvP and I'm like, oh god, what have we started? That's good. Ow. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Doing good, woke up like 3 hours ago. Nice. Not too early, not too late. Do I make it? I don't make it. I don't make that. Let's not risk. Looking at it is actually fun, it's just tragically one-sided without being manually revived. Yeah. But it's been good the past couple of days, so it's fun. I haven't been really playing it though. Don't worry, if we revive it too much, then it's just gonna get all the sweats back, and then it's not gonna be as fun again. It needs to be a healthy level of revived and unrevived. Okay. I don't want to stay... I could be very safe and just gun everything down, but I feel like it's less fun to do that. You know, you need a little bit of risk, so I do want to be whacking things with my sword. We'll try. Yo. 1 6 for 6 session daily is perfect. There was quite a few people playing. It was almost enough for like 2 lobbies earlier today. Let's do that. Dash over these. Take no damage. Very nice. Your love for the Ardent Peacemaker has been reinstated. Why did I randomly type that? That was not what I wanted. Argent Peacemaker is so good. I was super happy when I came back to the game and they came out with the alternate versions of Argent Peacemaker. That was so cool. Like trying out the new versions. They're all pretty slick. Bonk bonk. Get this lad to open the gate, and away we go. We got a little bit of an arena. And then that's the rest of this mission. Oh. I've done so many alt accounts at this point, like so many new characters. I'm quite familiar with the early missions now. I'm probably more familiar with the early missions compared to the later ones, honestly. Sometimes I play like things like Shadow Play and I'm like, what is this? What? I don't remember this at all. Whereas these ones I'm like, oh yeah. Dude, I'm taking so much damage. It's fine now. But in about 2 missions it's not going to be fine if I keep doing this. Like, that is just bad. Oh god, there's so many enemies. This is a 5-stage arena, I think. Maybe 6. There's different stages for the turrets and different stages for the other enemies. It's actually a lot. There we go. But it is just a 1-floor mission, so it kind of makes sense. Ooh, a Mechanite. Sure. How far did the best 0 deaths run go? I think I made it 1 set of missions past Jelly King. So it was like 5-3 or 6-1 or something. It wasn't too bad, but I ended up dying while farming, yeah. Roll Jelly Pass would kill me. I remember it being difficult, but I did okay against Jelly King. It's one of the things, so with this account, I need to make sure that I have good damage types against all enemies. So one of the things that I have to do is I need to build a shadow weapon to round out my damage types. So I think I had an Atron last time. This time, I don't think I'm going to do that. I might go for a shadow gun. I might make the blaster a shadow blaster as my offhand. It's hard though. Because I just found the Atron wasn't... I don't know, the enemies that require an Atron, which is like what, slimes, wolvers, they're easy enemies compared to things like Devilites, where an Atron isn't useful against it. But at the same time, if I'm... I shouldn't really be meleeing Devilites. I should probably just be gunning them down, so I don't know. I don't know what weapon I should go. Like, what should my main sword be? And I probably will build a Blitz Needle as well, but I don't want to really use a Blitz Needle except for Banner, to be honest. Slimes, Wolvers, and Gremlins. Yeah, but like that's what I mean. All of those enemy types are pretty easy. Gremlins may be the hardest. Having an Atron for Gremlin healers is quite nice. Consider Valiance. Just normal damage. I think I'd rather anything than normal, to be honest. Amputator on. If I do an Amputator, that'd be so funny. I know they are serious ones, but it's fine. Like, my plan is to have like 2 damage types across my weapons, so that I'm at worst doing normal damage to all enemies. At best, I'm doing like effective damage. And that just requires 2 weapons, so it should be fine. And I'm gonna have to make a Blitz Needle regardless. I'll probably make a 4-star one. I don't need a 5-star one. And I think my offhand should be something like an Arcana or a Shadow, like a Phantomos. I would like to do Phantomos, but it's hard. Because what am I going to do against Devilites? That's the only problem. I'd have to use my like Combuster to kill Devilites, which is a bit risky. I'm not going to shoot them. Actually, if I'm going to make a Blitz Needle anyway, I could bring Blitz Needle against Devilites. It's a little risky because you stand still to shoot. But that probably works. And then I can go Combuster Phantomos. Phantomos would make Jelly King pretty easy. Could be okay. Quick switch with Blitz. It's still risky. So you don't need to grind to craft relevant weapons for gunning, just more risk. Combuster Atron Variance Blitz. Valiance Blitz. Combuster Atron. I mean, that's like so many weapons. It's expensive. Leave the guns 4-star. Actually, not a bad idea. Wait, you might be onto something. Oh. I'm gonna head back up this way because I've gone through the wrong path apparently. I'm also very low. I need to watch out for my HP. Can't be taking too many more shots. Let's see. It's actually not a bad idea, once. I'm really thinking about it. I'm still not going to build the Valiants, but I could do 2 5-star swords. The other thing is having a Arcana to handle most turrets is pretty nice. Because I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of like howitzer turrets, gun puppies, rocket puppies especially are very hard to deal with. Having elemental gun damage against that would be very nice. I am not building a pulsar. If I build a pulsar, I'd consider this challenge forfeited. I refuse. They will never be forgiven for lagging me out back in the day. The pulsar hate is real. Okay. Let's get some loot. There is the pulsar's biggest hater. It's true. Hello, Gino. Good timing. How you doing today, Gino? Are you working, by the way? Oh shit, I need the yellow. I'm still not back at work. I've got the rest of this week. Next week I'm back at work. Not today. Nice. I've been chilling and watching virtual streams. There's a new Trackmania campaign. It's been fun. Just watch that. Set up my kitchen a little bit more as well. I got some new tea towels that arrived. They're looking snazzy. It's really fun to like set up a place with stuff that you like in particular. Anyway, have you ever tried beating a Trojan or similar with a pulsar? No, I have not. I did make one pulsar gun. I made a supernova. Not the best choice in weapon. And I don't know, I never really got the hang of them. You need to like stay at a certain distance, and with the ping as well, like it lags out, so half the time my bullets don't even like convert, because they have to convert into bigger bullets, and half the time it didn't work. I'm just like, this is just pointless. So I wasn't a fan. Okay, HP is back, that's really nice. I was getting a bit frustrated because I didn't see any hearts drop. Arrow using any weapon that's not charge release. I'm sorry, but it's just the best way to play the game. It's so strong. Oh. Wait, what? Where's the, Oh, cobble. Okay, I did hit the right thing. It's so bedge. It is bedge, but what can you do? It's a powerful tactic. And you're saying that while we're talking about pulsers. Pulsers are bedge. That's like really taking the easy way out of life. God, these attacks are so slow. I need a Swift Strike Buckler. Just for farming purposes. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't ever go Swift Strike. Hello? Over? You can get their bullets to the back, it's possible. You can, like, shoot at the Trojan and then you still hit the back of their shield? That's crazy. That is some tech. That is not true. Oh, well, never mind then. Maybe one day you should do an Alchemist only run. Alchemists require so much, like, constant firing. If you're doing, like, single switch, dual Alchema. That thing actually causes carpal tunnel, I swear. I don't know how people do it without like a macro. Come here. Pulses are 5-hit, but you have to play around their area of effect and knockback status, etc. But the results can be amazing. I just don't like the playstyle. Like I really do find it super boring. I find it boring to watch and to play. Okay. Spam charging outcomes are pretty fun. That is pretty fun. I do like that. But if we go according to Geonor's rule, we're just charging and releasing. Apparently, that's too boring for him. Have you seen this tactic? Barriers are the most single overpowered item in the game, man. They're so strong. It's so much DPS. It's doing 24 damage per hit. My normal attacks do 12. It's doing double my attack damage. That's crazy. It's because at this point I should be wearing 2-star gear, but they haven't given me a 2-star weapon yet. So it's doing more damage than anything I own right now. Oh, wow, wow. Let's heal up a little bit. Let's stay safe. Eric can barely single switch as is. You think he can drive a swap? Hey, I can drive a swap, alright? Buddy. Hey, I think it's easier than single. Oh, there's a whole nother wave. The fuck? Hang on, I need to lock in. I can't read chat and do this. Which I know sounds a little ridiculous because it's a low tier mission, but wolves do a lot of damage. That like attack up buff that they get is kind of insane. Wow, I'm so used to having CTR. Just cancel my charge. Okay. The 3-hit combos, man. Invigorating gameplay. There we go. Okay. Nice. I wish I still owned my ASI very high magma driver. That does sound nice. And this is better. I mean, using that gun lol. Bro is on a fresh account and still just charging cobblestone. You're hitting elemental resist enemies. Yeah, but I mean, I have dog weapons anyway. Bolted blade clears this. I'll have you use Sarah ability, then knock the enemies out of it. I'm trying my best. So I can't believe you're using Sarah. This is like at Frontier Principles. I know. But I remember the last attempt that I did, the Maskgrave was really, really a lot less useful than I thought it'd be. Like, I just was not making use of it in most cases, and so it's just like, why bring it? There's just no point. And Seraphines definitely makes the most sense for a Deathless. Which I know on my previous attempts, I was very adamant against that, but I was a fool. I can admit it. Okay, my favorite mission in the game. What did I get from this? A shield. Great. And technically a 2-star bomb, but am I going to use a bomb against a big boy? No. Do I not have anything better? Freeze could actually be nice against the bats and stuff. I don't think it really matters. Zapper is the way to go. ASI. A blast bomb, game's over, you win. I should just build Nitronome. Nothing's ever gonna touch me. Okay. Favorite mission in the game time. The classic. It's so pretty. Except that you have to deal with bats, that's the only problem. Let's be nice and smart about this. Nice and slow. This mission you can take a lot of damage pretty quickly. So once again I need to be a bit more reserved. Dash away from that. The Lost Souls make this a lot harder than it would normally be. There we go. I'm not going to bother taking the statues just up yet, because there's 3 more bats to kill. Oh, ow. Got the double elemental statuses on them. Very nice. Extra heart from the candle. Nice and healthy. Pretty easy. Okay. Which one's the fake one? That one. Touch this, bat behind me. Ow. Dash away from the explosion. Thinking about this, the Seraphine's ability should be pretty good against the Trojans, no? God. These Trojans take so long to kill, yeah. Oh, that was a bad decision. My Seraphines does 4 damage. It's the lowest DPS I've ever seen. I thought it'd be useful. Turns out it being level 1 means it's not really that useful. Oh god, these Lost Souls. There's a bat down here. That is not a bat, that's a Seal Queen. I like. have a damage buff. It'd be really nice if I can use it. I can't do anything. These lost souls are always in the way. Hey. All the lag. We're getting low. Oh, very low. Surely I don't die to this mission. We're so close. There we go. Whee! Okay. That got a little bit scary. I was 2 pips. I think that was like 2 slams from the Trojan. Or like a dash slam. And then I think I just die. But we're okay. That was a lot of mistakes in a row though. Thank you, ones. Now for the actual challenge. Snobby. Let's see how we go with this. I do want to level up my Seraphings if I can though. I really don't have 2-star materials though. Monster Bones I want to hold on to because I can sell them for pretty well. Same as Swordstone. Brimstone sells pretty decently as well. You can get rid of Ecto Drops, but these are just like, it's not moving my food bar at all. Could use these Power Modes. They're bound to me anyway. Okay. Real weapons. Caliber. Blaster. Got everything we need. Cobalt armor level 3. I'm missing out on a health bonus. This is going to be a little bit sketch. We need to be pretty focused for this. The worst part is the boss fight, because the boss fight can be a little bit bugged. Sometimes. And I just need to make sure that I am prepared for that. If the worst case happens, I'm just going to exit out of the game straight away, I reckon. That's if it's bugged. Which I feel like is only fair to do. Oh, Caliber. The damage. Taint? What are you saying taint for? What do you mean? Okay, that did not do as much as I thought. I'm sorry, Gino, the charging method is just too strong. The DPS is unmatched. Can clear everything so quickly. Poison barrier is perfect. We like that. Hello, Snarby. The blind shot misses. The second blind shot lands. I don't even need to see that button. It's ingrained in my memory. By button, I mean switch. Same thing. Honestly, without CTR, it's kind of... It might be faster to just swing and kill things. Why am I shouldn't take the blue, I should take the red. I can probably do some trades. Get my Seraphings a little bit more. 2 zombies on the right, 1 on the left. I'm gonna gun this guy down if I can. Let's try to get the cat's all on me. To do a nice big swing. There we go. Okay, my attacks missed somehow. They keep living on like the slimmest of margins that I am unexpecting them to be still alive. It's okay. Staying full HP. I'm opening the boxes just in case they drop a health capsule. Okay. Poison bat is not very friendly. God. Caliber charges are so nice. Like, it makes me feel like the Leviathan blade. Or whatever it's called. I think it's Leviathan blade. Like, it might actually not be that bad. Like, you can just genuinely one-shot a lot of enemies with it. There could be some, like, speedrunning tactics with the charge that we're unaware of. It's technically faster than a brandish charge, because the brandish charge, a lot of the time, it kills on the releases, like the extra damage line. I described that so poorly. The explosions, but those take a bit of time to detonate, whereas the caliber line is almost instant with its DPS. I'm not saying it'd be useful for a lot of enemies, but there might be some. Okay. Nice. Real ones remember 2011 where Levi Blade was a must in your FSC loadout to kill the mask. The good old days. Imagine bringing a Leviathan blade to Vanajik these days. Oh. Look at all that beautiful heat. I pretty much want to heat my gear to level 5, and that's about it. There's no point doing higher, because I'm going to rotate it out anyway. But if I get it to level 5, it gets the extra HP bonus. I might not bother leveling up my caliber. I still should for a while. I need to do at least... Is it 10 tokens for the Snarble Barb? Or is it 15? It's either like 4 or 5 runs that I need to do of Snarby before I can get it. Dread Venom Striking for Mask. Now that is some tech. Oi, you should be dead, buddy. Wow. I feel like it's a bit cheeky that the second floor of Snarbolax, the enemies go up a tier. So a lot of the damage percentages changes. No, I can't kill things in the same amount of hits as I normally would. But I feel like that's a little bit disorientating for especially newer players, because you just wouldn't expect it. And it'd probably confuse you if you're trying to figure out, like, what do I need to do to kill the enemies here? Vanna has 7 phases? Really? I did see, I was looking at some, I was looking at the Vanadrik wiki pages earlier today for an undisclosed reason. And, I did notice they had a comment in there saying that Vanna has been nerfed over time. One of the nerfs that they did was that falling debris no longer does damage, like the debris on the floor. It used to be that if you walk into it, you take damage, but not anymore. There's still the fire blocks that drop, but the debris itself, no. Which is interesting. I'm gonna pop these because I don't want them to go away. I want to kill the extra enemies for more crowns. Oh. Infinite slag nerf? There was infinite slags at one point? Free money? In the early days, there were 4 standards and 3 months. Damn, that is a lot of Vanna. Vanna got some buffs as well. They buffed the dude and nerfed him. What are they trying to do? Ow. Ow. I died here one of the times. I remember on my first couple attempts, I died here to these turrets because I took 2 shots back to back and I didn't realize. I thought I was going to be invulnerable and I wasn't. Gotta actually be a little cautious with these. Oh. On the boss with Vanna, he'll just keep spawning slags. Ooh. And the old ones will not despawn. Oh, I feel like I remember that as well. Like, you actually had to manage the slags because they'll just keep going. In the beginning, those orbiting balls in the Mars phase didn't exist. Oh, so that's how it's been buffed. And he had half the fire orbs during his Trojan phase when he extinguished them, and they took longer to spawn. While we're waiting. Okay, nothing. I was hoping for an extra heart. We're a little bit low, I'm not gonna lie, but it should be fine. I'll just wait for the boss. Like, it's a new floor for the boss, I'll get full HP. We'll be okay. I do want to pick up these crystals whenever I see them. I was just fully conscious when I first playing, so that's how I feel once. I look back at like what I used to do, how I used to play the game, and man, I was so just, I don't know what I was doing, honestly. I didn't know like any of the tech. I had no clue about anything. I feel like I played in a whole separate like sector of the game. Because I had like my own community. I had like another guild and everything as well, and we were just chilling. We were just vibing. We had our little guild hole. Just chatting amongst ourselves. Doing missions very, very slowly. It was a vibe. You played 10 hours a day back then, Gino? Damn. Doing missions. Yeah, what am I saying? I never did missions. Just AFK in guild hole. Oh, nice little carryover there. Four damage! Go! Huge Seraphynx! Massive damage. Dash back. Clean gameplay. You've never seen a 2-star player be better. Insane. Okay. We've got some pretty... We're going into this pretty stacked, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of good gear. But the boss fight is bullshit regardless. We gotta be very careful. I can't be calm. I need to make sure I'm locked in. I have like a handful of pre-2015 Spiral Knights memories. Spiral Knights maybe started when there were missions. I started playing on my first account in December 2011. I played, like for me it was summer. I remember playing in the summer of that year. Like, I don't know if it was 2011 or 2012, but the start of 2012. Back in my day, the arcade was the be-all and end-all. That was on my mum's work email. Little players depoting blue-green mineral combo. Hell yeah. I miss depoting. I used a depot just for the crowns. I probably fucked up some of the arcade runs because I was just depoting random shit. I had no idea what I was doing. Nobody knew how to kill creepers back then. People don't know how to do that these days either. What are you saying back then? Oh shit. I forgot what I do here. Oh, they're still connected. Lucky. This is fine. Good timing on the bell. Not gonna get much damage here. I have to run. Be very careful. Cheeky. Thought it was coming for me. Surely that's close enough. Thank you. Ah. Unlucky timing. Wow, he juked me out. Well played, Snarby. Well played. Do you think if Snarbolax was playing those PvPs, we would have won? I think he beats all of us 1v1. Easy clear. He's got moves. Look at those schmoves. I have to dash away. He was coming out of that phase with an attack up. The attacks can come out instantly after he goes out of invulnerability, so you have to be very, very cautious. Ah, it doesn't connect. Let's stay away, let's stay back. Let's just play it nice and safe. Wait another rotation, it's fine. Clean kill, 0 damage. Very nice. Okay, that's what I want. We needed that. We have to make sure that the first couple runs. I think I still need one more clean run, and then I'll have my gear heated to level 5, and then I'll have a bit of extra HP. Then I'll feel a little bit more safer. Hey, 2-star orb as well. Let's go. Advanced orb, 3-star orb. Wait, that's huge. That's a lot of money saved right there. Hell yeah. Very nice. First attempt done. In the books. In the slammer. Bro, how you want it? Because, do you know, I've done this. I've done deathless attempts before, and I'm telling you, Snarbolax can be evil. Pure evil. If you haven't been hit by a Snarbolax 15-bite combo, you don't understand the fear that Snarbolax has in our hearts. That boy is scary.